Alright, so in the light of recent accusations of homophobia and transmisogyny, which is the most bullshit term ever, on behalf of certain feminists on YouTube, I would like to read you something that I think speaks to where feminists may be coming from in terms of, behavior of, gay men and trannies. Now, I don't know why exactly people would get so incredibly offended over a gay man being called a little gay boy when this same man, although it's very difficult to think of him as such, had done severe misogynistic attacks against a woman, and that was not held in any sort of contempt. I find it rather interesting that continually it's acceptable and even promotable to insult women's sexuality by calling them lesbians or dykes, as if there's anything remotely wrong with that, but it's somehow offensive to call men, gay or faggots. The truth is, women aren't taken seriously, therefore women who fuck other women aren't taken seriously. And another thing, the whole thing of it is, when you have people, aka men, behaving in the most misogynistic and disgusting manners towards women, they are in fact reinforcing the very system which is oppressing them for not conforming to the narrow expectations of what man should be. So, in my opinion, and, well, no, this isn't even opinion, this is, demonstratable fact. If you're going to attack women because they're women, then you deserve any sort of attack that comes your way. If you're going to police female behavior, then you should expect to have your behavior as a man policed. And if you don't like that, maybe you should back the fuck off and rethink what you're doing. Because some women aren't going to fucking play to your little game. And some women aren't going to put up with your extreme objectification of us just because you don't stick your dicks in us. Okay? Fuck off. So, in light of all that, I thought I would read to you this nice little blog post that succinctly wraps up my feelings and the feelings of many women in regards to this whole, policing of women and this whole issue of women somehow having, some kind of privilege over men in the gender sphere. Yeah. So let's go into that. It is clear to me that being a woman is not valid. It's clear to me that experiences as women, the things that have shaped and influenced us, that have impacted us and presented us with great struggle, are invalid. It's not important that women as a class are oppressed. It's not important that part of being a woman means in some way experiencing all and more of what I just described. It's not important that being a woman is not a feeling or a thought or something that happens in your brain. Remember that, people. Being women is a material thing, okay? It's not something that exists up here in our brains. I didn't think myself into being a woman. It's not important that millions of women and girls are murdered and raped every day because of our femaleness. Now, you can probably make some irrelevant comment about the statistical evidence of that. And maybe the numbers are conflated, but thousands. I'll go with thousands. It's not important or even relevant that the experiences that impact us and harm us from the day "it's a girl" is announced until the day we die happen at the hands of the people who want to inhabit our bodies in any way they possibly can. Nope, it's all privilege. Imagine the absolute nerve of a fucking man to tell a woman she has privilege over him. It's about further othering women and reducing us to cis so that you can claim our right to call ourselves women with nothing before or after it, with no qualifier and absolutely no need to question, hyphenate, surgically create the realness and validity of who we are. We don't need to bully each other to prove that we're women. We don't threaten each other with rape, wish rape on each other, or threaten to harm each other to prove how woman we are. That sort of animalistic behavior is typically male. Men rape, men joke about rape, men don't care about rape. Men. So, yeah, has anyone else experienced this? Because I know that, like, even though I have some serious issues and disagreements with other women, like, I've never once wished, like, physical harm on them or wanted them to be raped, and none of them have done that to me. I have, however, experienced that from gay men and trannies, who are such women. You know, like, really, that's the kind of shit I experience consistently when you don't kowtow to their neo-vaginas. Fuck you, people.